Hello and welcome back to West Brom Fan TV. Now today is the West Brom Fan TV Albion Awards. As you can see, I put my tie on, even though it's my old school tie. We're very, very professional in all the stuff we do with this channel. So, where do we start? We're going to start with Young Player of the Season. Now, there's a few players. Gordon Rickman, by the way, we're not counting you as a young player. You're kind of pretty solid in that first team. You haven't had a breakthrough season. You are pretty comfortable in there. But our young player this season, just because of how out of nowhere he was stuck into the starting lineup in a very high pressure position. Well, probably the most high pressure position on the pitch. We're giving it to Josh Griffiths because he made a couple of mistakes, yes, but he made a stellar job. He did a stellar job in that net. And, yeah, I can't really see too much else to say. I thought he did a job when he was needed. Now, the next award goes to most consistent player of the season. Now, obviously, we had a few players came to mind. Super Jed, who you can see in the background. I love you, mate. But we couldn't quite do it. Give it to you, lad. Dar O'Shea, fantastic player. We got injured. Can't give it to you, mate. Oh, who else? Akayu Kushlu, fantastic player. But we can't give it to you, mate. So, we've decided that our most consistent player of the season has to go to Mr. Jason Malumbi. Now, fantastic work, mate. You've came into the club on a permanent deal and you've been fantastic. And you've scored some goals as well, to be fair. Them two against Stoke sent us absolutely into mania. The one against Luton, fantastic. Springs to mind. Best time being at that stadium on that day. What a fantastic result it was. And yeah, I just think that he deserves it. Fair play to him. He's been absolutely cracking. Now, transfer of the season. Now, yet again, Super Jed, we love you, son, but you're just missing out because there's a man from Turkey, and things may say that he's quite okay. Mr. Okay, Kushlu, he's a great guy. Fantastic player in that midfield. When he's not in there, you can tell we miss him. He's strong. He's mean, he's aggressive, he's Turkish. He don't mess about, and he's done a serious job for Albion this season, I think. So, yeah, we're sticking him in there. Now, Albion Player of the Season. Now, there's a few different names that spring to mind, obviously. For the likes of Thomas Asante coming into the side would be fantastic. Our mate Super Jed. Not quite yet, son. You'll get one soon, lad. Soon, mate. And Dar O'Shea, obviously. But we've decided, Albion, this is the big one, player of the season, going to Mr. Alex Palmer in goal. Now, yes, he had an injury, quite lengthy. But look at the difference that man has made. That man has grasped us some serious points. And if it weren't for him, we'd be doomed, to be honest. Because we seriously have had some stinky games at the start of the season. And he kind of just solidified that, to be honest. He gave the back line a bit more confidence going forward. And yes, he didn't play every game. He had an annoying injury. But he deserves it for what he's done for us. Now, goal of the season. Akayu Kushlu had a fantastic strike against Preston North End. Thomas Asante had a beautiful chip against Bristol City. And also he scored a fantastic flick at Blackpool. But we are deciding that, I mean, it's not really any doubt, is it, this one here? We're giving it to his goal. Mr. Brown Thomas Asante against Stoke City. Overhead kick. We were behind that goal. And me and my dad were thinking, we're getting nothing from this. This is going to be a easy clearance. Nothing really to watch here. And yeah, he's like a spider. 8 legs, springing everywhere. And bang, It's gone into the back of the net over an overhead kick. It was absolutely fantastic goal. And yeah, can't really say much else about it. Amazing, incredible. There's not enough superlatives to describe it. Now, this is an award from me because it's personally from me, this one. And I think it's going to be just gent of the season. Player, well, not player of the season, but top bloke of the season. There's a few that come to mind. Asante, he's a lovely chap. David Button, as much as his performances weren't the best, he's an amazing chap. Great off the pitch. Dar O'Shea, lovely bloke. To be fair, you're all lovely. So don't look too much into this. But my bloke of the season, I told you you'd get one, son. Jed Wallace. He's been fantastic. He's such a character. And he works so hard as well. You can tell that it means something to him, being a professional footballer. He's always giving his shirt to the crowd. He's just a top guy. His celebrations as well. He does everything. He is an absolute hero. I love that man. In a non-weird way. If you're watching Jed, not a weird way. You're a hero. You know. Come on. Anyways, I think that's the best way to round it off. Oh, no, it's not. We've got one more award. And it goes to Best Away Day of the Season. Now, also ignore my calluses. I've been in the gym. Best Away Day of the Season. Are we in any doubt on what this could be? There's only one. We've had a lot of shockers. But this one really did bring a tear to my eye. And that was the 3-2 away win against Luton Town. It was fantastic, weren't it? I fell down 3 rows of seats, nearly broke my back. We won 3-2. The fans were electric. Luton was silenced. And it was just a top away day. As well as that, there's some fantastic food at Luton. I had a cracking Cornish pasty. And I had a few beers as well. And that's just what makes an away day. Luton Town is underrated. People who slate it, it's a good away day. Shut your mouth. We'd rather not be in a soulless bowl. So, yeah, that is the Albion Awards. I can now finally take the tie off. Everyone who's got an award, if you contact us on the socials, then I will personally buy you a, I don't know, what's affordable in the price range of West Brom Fan TV. Connor, by the way, don't panic, mate. I will cover it. We'll get whoever's won an award gets a Toblerone. There you go. So you don't just get the pride of being an award winner at West Brom Fan TV. You also get a Toblerone, and you can't go wrong with a Toblerone. And obviously, if you don't like chocolate, then we'll get you some raisins. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thought I'd try and make it a bit more entertaining, as I am in my room and it is pretty bleak and quiet. But yeah, thank you for your support. Up the Albion, come on you baggies, and we'll hopefully get a few more similar videos like this going, because I'm not sure if it's just me, but I am very bored right now of this bleaky period of no football. Well, there is football, but not for Albion. And yeah, we don't really care if it's not Albion. But yeah, thank you for watching.